Hey guys, happy Sunday. We are out to eat. I'm not going to stay on here. I didn't get any of church. Um, and I was like, shoot, I haven't done any vlogging really. So I thought, let's go ahead and get it today. So we are at Longhorn and I'm eating healthy. I'm back on my wagon because I've been slacking and I have gained a little bit of weight. And I'm like, no, we can't have that. Especially with our trip coming up. I'm like, I'm not gonna be bikini ready. I ain't wearing a bikini anyway, but anyway, I gotta lose some weight before our trip. What's up, guys? So, this is a lazy day today, but I wanted to come on. And, well, I shouldn't say lazy day. Actually, I'm going to be productive today. But it's not a day where I'm going to do my hair and stuff like that. It's a day that I'm just going to be in the house. I'm doing laundry and everything. I worked out already, so hence my workout gear. I'm filming on my phone, so that's why you don't see my phone, but y'all know I love my little workout pants and shorts. They got the pockets so I can put my phone, I can put my glasses. So whatever I'm doing, I got what I need with me when I'm walking around. I think I told y'all that I got a Fitbit for Christmas, a new one. I don't know if I didn't show y'all all the gifts I got in that vlog because I was trying to keep it short, but I got a Fitbit. Tried to use it, didn't quite like it. If y'all got a Fitbit, let me know, if y'all like it or not. This is my old watch and I had gotten it wet and I thought I messed it up because it wasn't working right. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it just had needed to be charged or dried out or something. I don't know, but I didn't wear it for a long time and I got the Fitbit and then I told my husband, I don't really like this. And I tried to fix this one and anyway, I got it fixed. So I'm using my old watch again and he returned the Fitbit so it can keep track of my steps. I really don't need to keep my phone on me, but hey, doing it anyway. But yeah, worked out today, so I'm happy about that. This is third day hair, guys. I am not going to take it down and do third day hair. I was going to, because I was going to, well, shoot, maybe I will. I was going to say I'm not going to because I'm not going anywhere, but then I thought I probably do need to do some more filming. But I am going somewhere tomorrow, so I just thought I would wait and do fourth day hair tomorrow. But yeah, this is a wash and go. Well, y'all saw it. No, you didn't. You will. The video. I don't know if the video's out before or after this. But anyway, this is a wash and go. I did this one after my 2 failed Camille Rose hair days. And I said, I need something that's going to work. So I use these products and the hair looks good, still defined and everything, even been worked out in. So I'm getting ready to do some laundry. That's why I'm in the bathroom. If it's echoey, sorry, I'm filming on my phone. I don't have a mic. I have a mic, guys, and I don't use it. Maybe I need to start using it and see how it sounds. So let me know. But anyway, I'm just going to do a little bit of laundry, so I'm going to be in the house. I've already ordered groceries. They're on their way, and we're starting out. I told my husband we're going to start out, and I'm getting ready to go back to really eating well because we kind of got out of it over the holidays and stuff like that. We just kind of started eating whatever, and then he was cooking on the weekend, so he was bringing in pizza and wings and all that, and I was eating it and stuff, and I said, Rachel, you gaining a little weight back, and plus because I haven't been doing the boot camp. Did I tell y'all why I quit doing the boot camp? Yeah, it was for my arm, but I was going to start back up. Did I tell y'all how they tried to take money out of me? Anyway, maybe I'll leave that for a live. I don't know if I told that in the video or not, but we'll see. I'm going to plan on doing a live pretty soon. But yeah, I haven't been able to lift my weights and stuff, so my arms are getting flabby again. But I did do some weights today. My shoulder's feeling better. It still hurts a little bit, but it's definitely better than what it was. And I got to make sure this belly don't come back and it goes down some more and stuff. So I was like, I got on black, so I look kind of skinny now, but I'm not. I'm still 170 something pounds. I thought I had gotten down, but the scale, it was a mistake on the scale. So yeah, getting on. I'm all over the place. Getting on to encourage you guys to work out, move your bodies today. If you at home like me, do it when you first get up. That's what I did. I had started doing my reading through the Bible again and doing my devotion. So I get up, make my coffee, and I have my devotion, and then I got right in that workout room and I rode the treadmill. I lifted some weights and everything, and then I came down and ate. So I'm trying to get back on track of working out early and then eating and making sure that I get the amount of protein and all the macros that I need to maintain, lose, strengthen, tighten up, all the things, okay? So that's what I encourage you to do. Some of you have to get up and go to work. I understand that. But if you have an hour lunch and you just got a gym close by, you can do that. Or as soon as you get home, I know you're tired, but as soon as you get home and get out of those work clothes, go ahead and take a lap around the neighborhood if you're in a warm climate, or, do some kind of movement at home before you just sit down and eat and then don't want to do nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to encourage you to do that, because I know it's hard, because I fell off. I was still working out here and there. Not like I was working out here and there, doing the treadmill here and there and everything. I started out real good, and then I kind of fell off over the holidays and stuff. Now I told my husband we getting back on it. So I ordered groceries. I ordered healthy stuff. I'm going to cook some stir fry tonight, because we're going to eat healthy. It's going to have shrimp in it and everything, but it's got all kind of vegetables I'm going to make in it. And yeah, we eating healthy tonight. And I told him, I said, we getting back on the wagon. He like, you can if you want to. I'm like, no, we getting back on the wagon, because I need to kind of encourage him too. But yeah. Can't keep bringing in all this bad food, trying to get healthy and still eating all this bad food. But guys, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna get back to it. And I think I'm going to, I said it before, I think I'm gonna start filming me do it. Instead of me in the car on my way and stuff like that, I'm gonna try to film me at least on the treadmill, or film me doing some weights or something, just to kind of motivate you guys too. Y'all leaning? Or what's a way that I can get you guys incorporated into it? I really don't want to do a whole video of exercising or whatever, but maybe fitting it into a vlog, or maybe just coming on, posting like a few minute video of just me working out. I don't know. Let me know how y'all want, because I'm trying to encourage you, but I don't know the best way to do it that's interesting to you guys, that'll really motivate you to get up. My pink robe, I ain't got rid of that thing yet. That pink robe is gonna be with me for the rest of my life. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it looks beat up. It is beat up, but it feels so cozy. It feels so good. And my other ones do too, but I just feel like as much as I wear a robe around the house to stay warm and stuff like that, that if I get rid of it, then I'll only have the gray one and the kind of purplish one to really keep me warm. And I like to change them out a lot, you know what I mean? Because especially if I put one on after I've done my hair and it's wet, or I'm trying to cook in it and spaghetti splatter on me, or whatever the case, I try to change them out periodically. So I'm like, if I get rid of that pink one, I'm gonna be one less. So if two of them are dirty, what I'm gonna put on to keep warm? Yes, I got all these. These are the ones that I wear in I got so many robes. These are the ones that I wear in my videos to do hair, and the thick ones I wear to keep warm. It's actually a little bit chilly now, but I was working out, so I was already hot. So, but now I'm getting chilly, so I might end up putting it back on. But yeah, guys. All right, I'm done talking to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get these clothes together, and I'll see y'all in the laundry room. Okay, guys, I'm in the laundry room, and you can hear cotton, so that means the groceries are here. So I'm gonna get this stuff out of the dryer, put this other stuff in the washer, and go get my groceries. Sorry, guys. I know this is an odd angle, but I don't have anywhere else to stick you. So get these out of here. Okay. And clean this out. All right, guys, I got y'all lodged. I got y'all lodged up here, so hopefully y'all can see me okay. But get these clothes put in. Arm & Hammer boosters. I know y'all probably like, I use Downy. I'm sure you do, and that's okay. I don't even really need boosters as much anymore because y'all know I'm getting sensitive anyway. But I started using them when AJ was still here, along with the OxyClean and everything, because of his sports and trying to get all that out of his clothes, that sweat and everything. And he ain't here no more. I ain't doing his laundry no more, so I really don't need it because me and my husband's clothes don't smell like that. But I still use them. You know, I'm kind of used to buying them now. But if I didn't use them, the laundry detergent would be fine. The bounce sheets, you know, once I dry them, would give enough scent that I really don't need those. So let me look at how to wash this. Ooh, it says hand wash. Hand wash, hang to dry. I'm glad I didn't put that in a washer. So yeah, just a lounge set. Okay. So I probably will not be hand washing it. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end up putting it in the washer, but not with this. I'm gonna put it in the washer on delicate and let the washer wash it, and then I'll hang it to dry and see how that works. Hopefully it won't mess it up, but I'm not worried about it too much because if it does, I got it from Fashion Nova. I ain't hardly paid nothing for it, so I ain't too worried about it. This out too and hand wash it. I mean, not hand wash it, but wash those on cold so they don't shrink and everything. But anyway, yeah, so I gotta hurry up. I gotta go get my clothes off the porch. See, got too much going on. I gotta go get my groceries off the porch. Uh-oh. And put them away. And yeah, get this started. So all right, turn this on. Okay, it's ready to go. Nothing's in the dryer. All right, guys, let's go. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Huh? Those are my shoes. I need to put those in the washer too. That's why I brought them down here. I use those to work out in, but they're dirty, so I want to wash them. So yeah, they're going to go in the washer as well. But let me get these groceries. Ooh, it's cold out here. It's cold out here. Sorry, I'm trying to use this little thing on my phone, but it's keeps sliding. My phone is kind of heavy, so ooh, it's cold. Anyway, that's some more workout. Okay, now put these groceries away. You gotta go pee. Put these groceries away, and then pee pee Cotty, and then I can fold them clothes. I just took out the dryer. And go from there. I'm not gonna do a haul. Y'all have seen most of the stuff that I buy. I actually bought my husband some nuts. Some nuts. Yes, they from Target, because Target don't do markups when you do shipped. So I bought from Target, and some things that I needed Meyer didn't have. So it is what it is. I already had that talk about Target and DEI and all that kind of stuff. I'm just praying for better this year. That's all I'm saying. I still have not bought like any hair products from Target or anything like that, because to me that's where mostly where our black naturals were buying a lot of their products, and a lot of our black hair care brands were at Target, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't buy hair products from Target, just to kind of still help that out and show them that we can get hair products elsewhere. So I'll buy from the site or something like that. But I do have to get some of my groceries from Target. It just is what it is. So just is what it is. Because if they got something I need for $3 and another store selling it for $5, money hard to come by. I'm going to go to Target and get it for $3. And then some things, like I said, some stores don't have, and I know y'all know because y'all go to different stores for different stuff, you know. And like I said, I use Shipt to have the groceries delivered, and Target don't have markups. Meyer does. I do use Meyer a lot, and it's closer to me, but they do have markups, but they still have stuff that Target don't carry, because Target is in a different little neighborhood. So some things that we need, like some of our smoked meats to make our greens and stuff like that, Target ain't gonna have it. So I do have to get that from like Meyer, Kroger, something like that. So hey, Pooh. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did get him nuts and other stuff y'all seen. Y'all seen the yogurt, and I got some bananas and some grapes. Got him Cheerios for when he wants to have cereal. I don't eat a whole lot of cereal, but if I do, I'm going to eat Raisin Bran Crunch. So I got that. And I got some orange juice. I got some more protein shakes, because like these are cheaper at Target. They ain't cheap, but they're cheaper at Target. So they're like $3 less at Target than at the other grocery store. So I'm saving $3. Then I got onions, tomatoes. I got the veggies for my stir fry tonight. Cauliflower, broccoli, peppers, green onions, stuff like that, mushrooms. So yeah, I need to put this stuff away. And then I did buy some chicken. Where am I gonna put y'all? Will y'all stay right here? Okay. Yeah, I did buy some chicken. Don't be looking at my sink. Yes, I gotta do dishes. Yes, I gotta do dishes. We do eat around here. I'm just messing with y'all. So I bought some chicken thighs. There y'all go again. I don't know if this is gonna work. I got some chicken legs. So I'm not gonna make those tonight. I just got them to have them on hand to do with as I please. And then I bought some green tea. Uh-oh. I'll go again. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I think it's my case. It's my case that's messing this thing up. But I bought some green tea because I'm not a pop drinker. So if I decide I want something a little bit flavored, I just went on and got the citrus green tea from Lipton. I know one of y'all told me, watch out for that, because I guess something was going around where the tea had stuff in it or whatever. I did research that and look, and it looked like it was most of the teas that came in the can and not the bottle. So I get the bottle, and I'm gonna look if I see anything floating around and stuff like that. You know, I'll send it back. I'll be careful. But yeah, I did get green tea in case. So yeah, so I'm gonna put the groceries up. I have some blueberries and stuff over there that I had for my breakfast and my oatmeal. I washed the blueberries, so I'm having them drain. The strawberries are almost gone. They started getting a little old, so I said I'm just gonna let the blueberries drain in it. And then I'm gonna put the blueberries in. I'm gonna put the blueberries in one of these to keep them fresh. And I have my half banana. Y'all probably saw that too. I just set this stuff up here. But here's my half banana. So I gotta finish eating it. But I'm gonna put like a paper towel down in the bottom of this to get any excess moisture, and it keeps the blueberries fresher. Okay, so yeah. So I can put these in the fridge, throw those strawberries away. Cotton, what you growling at? Cotton growling. Throw this away. I can throw these away because I got new strawberries. And then, yeah, I need to put this stuff up. Still got my coffee cup sitting there because I've already had a cup of coffee, but I'm like, shoot, I might have another one. If I don't have, I'm not gonna have another cup of coffee, but I might have some tea, and I'm gonna use that same cup. I'm not gonna dirty another cup. Like I said, we working in the house today. We doing laundry, we cleaning the kitchen, I'm gonna clean out the refrigerator, make sure nothing in there is expired or old, and I'm gonna put my new groceries in there. The groceries are down here on the floor, so I'm gonna get those out. Maybe I will let y'all watch me do that, give y'all some content, but I can't do it on this because this is going to keep falling. So I need to get my, let me get my, okay, ain't nobody up there. Get my tripod. I don't need to be doing it on this phone anyway, to be honest with you. I do have this. I'll use this and see if it'll work better. See if it'll work better. So, hold on, guys. I don't know, guys, if that's better or not. But anyway, so I bought some rice. I've shown you guys this before. This is just the minute rice. You put it in the oven for 1 minute, and it's 1 serving each cup. It can be expensive when you think about it. You know, if it's $1 something, it can be expensive, but it's not something that we eat every day. And it's something that when I'm not here, Avery likes rice. So I got a jasmine rice and a brown rice. He can put this with his food and get filled up. He don't have to try to cook rice. I do cook whole grain rice as well, but you know, you can mess up rice. And so I get these to have on hand when we just need rice real quick. I got 2 lemons because I'm gonna start drinking my lemon water again. I used to drink lemon water every day, and I got away from it, so I'm gonna start drinking lemon water again. And I like to put fresh slices in my water. So, and I'm not gonna save these bags because I got enough bags. Hey, can y'all see? I got it on my door. I got enough bags hanging on my door. So yeah. I'm not going to save these, but I am going to put these in the pantry. Get these bags. I'll be getting my money back for these because I got to get back on the app and let them know how my groceries look. And when I say that these are damaged, because they are, I don't know why people just get you any kind of bananas. I would think, all right, well, she shopped for me before. She's usually good, so maybe none of the bananas look great, but I'm still gonna get my money back for those. some peppers for the stir fry. And onions, asparagus. I got this cauliflower and broccoli because I just wanted to take the easy route and didn't want to do a whole lot of chopping. However, I did get an extra head of broccoli, and I don't want to make a lot, so I don't want a lot of leftovers because my husband don't eat a whole lot of leftovers. So any leftovers I'll probably eat for lunch tomorrow. Got some mushrooms, got cabbage. This is a big head of cabbage. I got the biggest one. I ain't gonna say that. Oh, almost done, guys. Got the little mini orange juices. Yes, they cost more money, but I don't drink orange juice every day. So I noticed that when I get the big jug that's cheaper and I put it on the door, sometimes we don't drink it all before the expiration date. So I decided to get these. And then that way I can drink one, and then the other ones are still closed, so it's not open, had been open and air getting in it and everything. And these don't expire until March. I'll definitely drink these before March. So sometimes I do pay more money for things that's going to be more convenient for us in the long run, and save us money actually in the long run, because if I get the big one and it expires and I pour most of it out, and then I get another one the next month and I pour most of it out, I didn't pay the same price I paid for these. So got Oikos yogurt, and I bought these were on sale. I wasn't gonna get these because they're not really healthy, but I wanted to add them to the stir fry for, not both of these, I want to add one of these. So I got the polka kielbasa, and I got turkey smoked sausage. So I want to take half of, there's two of these in here. I'm only going to use one, and I'm going to use half of one, and then I'm going to use half of the kielbasa. This has a little bit more flavor than turkey, but I want the protein from the turkey because it has more protein than this. So I'm gonna have half of this, so it'll equal to one of these. I'm gonna chop it up in my stir fry as well with the shrimp. So we got a little bit of a combination of meat in there. Not the healthiest, but it's not something we eat all the time. So, and then the other ones I'll put in the freezer or something for a later date. And then I bought these, which I never got before, so we're gonna see how they're gonna work. But I got these little baby corns for the stir fry too. I was hoping they had them fresh, like in the produce area, but they didn't. So I'm gonna use some of these. I'm gonna rinse some and use some of those. Oh, I just bought a couple hand soaps. Yes, I already have a refills in the hall bath, but I don't like to get it in refill. I use that, leave that in there for Avery because he uses the hall bath. That's like his bathroom, so he keeps it refilled in there. So I just like to, every time I go to the store, I'll just pick up one or two. That way I never run out and I have them on hand. So anytime the bathroom upstairs, AJ's bathroom, need one, I can put it up there, which isn't often because he's no longer here. But I use it sometime when I'm up there with my hair, washing my hands and stuff. And then, yeah, I ain't asked for all that. So I'm gonna put them in my little drawer down there because I have them for in here in the kitchen too. And then you saw the tea. I also got some laundry detergent because I was running out of it. You already saw the nuts and you saw the Premier Protein. So yeah, this goes back here. This is Cotton's medicine. So yeah, I need to clean this off. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna put all this stuff up. So I have this little thing that I put my yogurt in, and I actually thought I had less than this. It's only 4 of them, but I thought Avery had eaten one. I'm actually gonna eat one. As a snack, since I worked out to give me some more protein. So I'm gonna put the other ones in here, the new ones. And I always put the newest ones in the back, so we use the oldest ones first, and then I got an extra, so I'm gonna just stick it on top. So it's in there. I'm gonna take these out and put them in the fridge. Because you got to keep these refrigerated. Recycle. These look good. I'm going to wash these later, so for now I'm just going to stick them in here. Rice. I'm gonna wash these. I already washed these. This is my little egg holder, so I'm gonna put the other eggs in here. I got one egg left, so I'm gonna put the other eggs in there. This is a little container. See how I keep my lemons cut up, so that way I can just pull them out, put them in my water, and be done. But these are old. It's only 2 slices in here, so I'm gonna take those out of there. Put my eggs in here. Y'all probably like, why do you use this instead of the other holders that everybody get that's clear and they got the lid on them and all that? I thought about that, but I like this better. I'll show you in a minute. I don't want to break these. Go this way. And then okay, so what I am going to do, because I don't want to freeze this chicken yet, because I actually might use it tomorrow, depending on what I make for dinner. I'm going to put it back in this bag. Y'all know I got that little container I showed you before that I keep meat in to thaw and things like that. It's not in here right now because this was filled with all kind of stuff from Thanksgiving food and Christmas food and everything like that, and I just haven't put it back in here. So like I said, I need to clean this out because look, leftovers. These are Avery's. He never eats his leftovers. These are also leftovers, so this is why it doesn't fit. So right here where all this stuff was is where that would go. But I'm not going to put it in here yet. So I'm just going to stick this right where those were until I decide on what I'm going to make for dinner. And then when I decide whatever chicken I don't use, I'll freeze. So stick this in here. But I put that chicken back in that bag because I don't want any chicken. I mean, the packages actually were dry, but I don't want any chicken juices to get on nothing. That's why I use that one container. But see, these are wings, teriyaki. I don't do teriyaki, so he's not gonna eat these. So I'm gonna probably throw those out, but I'll eat these hot ones. And then this is, what is this? Oh, a little bit of broccoli. I'll eat those chicken wings, that broccoli, and This is a piece of chicken. This is lemon garlic chicken. It's really good, actually. It's a piece. So we had this yesterday after church. After we went to church, we went to Longhorn, and I got this chicken meal, and it came with 2 pieces of chicken. So I ate 1 piece of chicken yesterday, and I said I'll save this for today. So this chicken, this broccoli, I might go ahead and eat those wings too. It's going to be my lunch. I'm not going to do anything with these, and he won't either. And then I'll add, I'll probably add a salad to that broccoli for some more veggie. So yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it sitting here because I like my food to come to room temperature before I heat it in the microwave, because I'm gonna heat this chicken in the microwave. That the wings, shoot, it's only 2. I might heat it in the microwave too instead of the oven. Oh, it's 3 pieces. I'll heat it in the microwave too. So I like it to come to room temperature before I put it in the microwave because it keeps it from being tough. And then I always microwave it on low. Sorry, guys. I always microwave it on high, but I microwave it slow. So I'll do it for like 30 seconds. And then I'll kind of turn it, and then I'll do it for like another 30 seconds, and it heats it nice and it keeps it moist and stuff like that, versus putting it in for like a minute or a minute and 30, and then it just cooks. So then you'll go and get it, and it's like the edges are all dried out, and if you do like wings, the skin is all shriveled up and stuff. So I like to do mine slow. It just tastes better to me that way. I don't know, it could be my mind, but it just tastes better to me that way. Let me know how y'all do it. Y'all just put it in and throw it on 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, or whatever, just trying to get it hot quick. I don't do it like that. Put these in the pantry. Y'all all in my pantry. Can y'all see in my pantry? Y'all all in my pantry. Oh my goodness. Y'all all in my pantry. Close that box. So yeah, guys, that's it. I'm getting ready to eat this, and I'm gonna put some of these blueberries that I washed. I'm not gonna deal with strawberries, but I'm gonna put some of these blueberries in it, and my nuts and stuff. I showed y'all that before. So I'm gonna eat this real quick. Fold my clothes up. Come in here and clean this kitchen. Wipe all this down. Work up a hunger. And then I'm gonna have my lunch. And I might do some editing. But it's an admin day, so I really need to transfer my files over, read any emails from people. I'm still trying to get ready for our trip. So I need to pull out some clothes that I feel like I'm gonna take on the trip and start getting that together because it's coming up quick. Still try to clean out the refrigerator. And I'm gonna try to prepare our meals for the week, so I know what I got, because I don't want to buy a whole lot of stuff and then we go out of town for a while and then food go bad. So I'm trying to really use what I have. So I'm trying to use what I have. That's why I mainly just got breakfast stuff. Because I got meat in the freezer. And I got veggies in the freezer and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, I'll catch up with y'all later.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet desire. What we're all built and right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free. Yeah. And it won't take a lot. Your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Breaks my heart seeing you struggle with the things you do, carrying the world on your shoulder. When did we become so much older? Now I wish I could say that all my troubles gonna blow away, but I won't quit until it gets better, even if it takes me forever. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.
Guys, I'm just looking at my camera and I didn't clean this whole kitchen and I don't think it was on. If it was on, I don't know where it cut off, so sorry. But anyway, I'm done cleaning the kitchen for now. Whew, I'm tired. I think the washer stopped, so I'm gonna put another load in. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm gonna put another load in, and I think I'm going to, I still got to eat lunch, but I'm not even hungry. Probably because I'm filling up on this water. Trying to get my water intake back in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put another load in, and then I'm gonna try to edit a little bit, and I might look at my, no, I can't edit yet. I need to transfer my files and stuff. I need to do that stuff first. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Oh well. I was sitting right here having my oatmeal, and I forgot I had that bowl sitting over there. Oh, that's some water in it and put it in the next load because my hands are already dry. I'm not about to wash that by hand. And then my dish rags and dish towels, I'm going to put those in the laundry room so I can get those washed as well. Okay, I think I'm done with y'all for now. Shoot, tired because I don't even know if the camera was on. That make me mad because y'all saw that kitchen, and it looks a lot better. It ain't perfect, but let me show y'all. So it looks a lot better. That's still my lunch I need to eat. So once I eat that, that'll be gone. But yeah, it looks a lot better. Still got my tea, my cup over there in case I have tea. And I just put that bowl in there. Sink is clean. So yeah, I'm like, did y'all miss all of that? Ooh, that makes me mad. Man vlogging. Oh. All right, put that laundry detergent in there. Okay. Okay, let me grab another load and I'll catch up with y'all later.